The ocean is vast. When surface lights vanish and guiding currents fade, a primal fear takes hold. But what happens when perception itself breaks, revealing something ancient, terrifying, just beyond your sanity? The ocean, a vast, mysterious, and awe-inspiring realm that covers over 70% of our planet. From its sun-drenched surface to the crushing darkness of its deepest trenches, it pulses with life, an intricate tapestry of ecosystems supporting creatures both familiar and utterly alien. For centuries, humanity has been drawn to its depths, seeking adventure, discovery, and a profound connection to nature's most primal forces. Descending beneath the waves is an experience unlike any other, a journey into a world where gravity feels different, sound is muffled, and time itself seems to slow. It's a place of unparalleled beauty, where vibrant coral reefs teem with iridescent fish, where majestic whales glide silently through the blue, and where bioluminescent wonders glow in the perpetual night. But beneath this serene facade lies an environment that is utterly alien to human physiology. We are visitors, intruders even, dependent on technology and training to survive in a world designed for gills, not lungs. Every breath, every movement, every moment spent underwater is a testament to our ingenuity and our vulnerability. And it's this vulnerability that brings forth one of the most primal fears for any diver: the sudden, terrifying realization of being utterly alone, cut off from the surface, adrift in the vast, cold embrace of the deep. What happens when that fragile lifeline, that constant connection to the world above, is suddenly and irrevocably severed? What unfolds when you lose contact with the surface while underwater?
For many, descending into the ocean's embrace is a meticulously planned operation. Whether it's a recreational dive to a shallow reef, a technical exploration of a sunken wreck, or a professional undertaking involving complex equipment and extended bottom times, the preparation is key. Divers meticulously check their gear, regulators, buoyancy compensators, gauges, and critically, their communication systems. For more advanced dives, especially those involving saturation diving or working in confined spaces, an umbilical cable can be the diver's lifeline, providing not just air, but also power, heating, and two-way audio and video communication with a surface tender. Even in recreational diving, the buddy system and visual signals maintain a crucial link, and the boat on the surface is a constant point of reference. This connection to the surface is paramount. It's the tether to safety, the source of reassurance, the emergency button. It represents control, the ability to ascend, to call for help, to share observations. The surface tender, watching monitors and listening intently, is the diver's eyes and ears above, a guardian angel ensuring everything runs smoothly. But imagine for a moment that link dissolving. Picture a scenario where, through a freak accident, equipment malfunction, or the overwhelming force of the ocean itself, that vital contact vanishes. The umbilical snaps, the radio crackles into silence, the visual reference point disappears into a sudden squall or an unexpected current. The world that was once connected by a reassuring thread suddenly becomes an isolated, silent sphere.
One moment, you're observing a vibrant reef, mesmerized by a school of barracuda, or perhaps working diligently on an underwater structure. The next, a subtle shift. The gentle hum of your comms goes silent. You try to respond, but there's no reply. You check your equipment, fumbling with switches, hoping it's a simple glitch. But the silence persists, heavy and absolute. The visual signals you send to your buddy go unanswered, or perhaps your buddy is no longer in sight, having drifted with an unseen current or vanished into the murky visibility. The world, which moments ago felt expansive and full of discovery, suddenly shrinks to the confined space of your mask. The initial confusion gives way to a chilling realization. You are alone, disconnected. The comfortable routine of the dive shatters. What follows is a brutal test of training, discipline, and sheer willpower. Panic is a diver's worst enemy,
a rapid descent into irrationality that can consume precious air and cloud judgment. Your heart pounds, an unwelcome drumbeat echoing in your ears. The cold of the deep seems to intensify, and the pressure on your body feels more profound. You scan the inky blue, straining to see any sign of light from above, any outline of your vessel, any flicker of a buddy's lamp. Every second stretches into an eternity. Your mind races. How deep am I? How much air do I have left? Which way is up? The answers, once easily accessible through your gauges or your surface link, are now entirely up to your own fragmented perception and memory.
Diving professionals and experienced recreational divers train rigorously for such eventualities. The immediate response is crucial, checking gauges, assessing remaining air, attempting to re-establish contact with a buddy, and initiating emergency ascent procedures if no other option exists. Maintaining buoyancy control, even in a state of heightened stress, is paramount to prevent uncontrolled ascents or descents. The buddy system, when maintained, becomes your last resort, a silent partner whose presence can mean the difference between life and death. They can assist with air sharing, provide a calming influence, and help navigate back to a perceived safe zone. Above the surface, the alarm is raised. Surface tenders, noticing the lost communication or the absence of a diver, spring into action. Search and rescue protocols are immediately activated. Boats deploy, sonar scans begin, and experienced spotters scan the waves. It's a race against time, with every minute that passes increasing the risk of hypothermia, nitrogen narcosis, or critically low air supply. For those who experience this terrifying disconnection and eventually make it back, either through their own training and resilience or through a heroic rescue, the encounter leaves an indelible mark. It's a stark reminder of the ocean's immense power, its indifference to human plans, and the profound fragility of our presence within it. The experience underscores the vital importance of redundant systems, meticulous planning, unwavering adherence to safety protocols, and the mental fortitude to confront the abyss. The ocean demands respect, humility, and unwavering preparedness, for it is a magnificent teacher, but an unforgiving master. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos.